Hi everybody. Um, so Maddie couldn't make it to the show tonight, so I'm going to be here for a half hour doing readings. So if anybody wants a reading, you just have to tell me if you want a 3-month reading or if you would like a general reading, and I'm going to just do tarot for tonight. So we'll let some people come in. Hi Nia, how are you? So I'll be here for a half hour. Nia, if you want me to look at something, just go ahead and put it down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start because I'm just going to, do a half hour. Nia, do you need like any kind of question or just a general? Hi, you guys. Unfortunately, Matty Tarot couldn't make it today. So I'm going to do a half hour and I want to get going so I can get everybody. Oh, Nia, you say everyone seems to be ticking you off. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, um, sometimes when we get into something where we're triggered or we think like bad luck's coming and this, that, and the other. First, we have to look at is it us? Are we in a good mood? Do we need to get out of it, or is there something going on? I think everybody's probably experienced those days or months where you go, how come this crap is happening to me? Hi, Carlos. You're not feeling well? I'm so sorry. Take care of yourself and do some self healing. David Starlight and I did a video on Psychic Fixes YouTube about how we heal and how I healed myself and cured myself a couple of times, and also how we use the angels and the energy in to heal. So do go look at that if you need to know that. Okay. So Matty Tarot couldn't make it. I'm here for a half hour. Nia, let me just look and see what's going on. Okay. Let's just take some cards. I know for me, sometimes I'm fortunate in how things come and how things work out for me. But boy, I had like a month and a half that I was wondering what happened to the world. Why is this stuff happening to me? You guys ever have that? Let me know if you did. Oh, okay. Sometimes Nia, are you an empath, do you think? Or do you think that, you know, um, there's just some kind of energy going around? Let me grab some cards for you. Let's see. Take me just a second here to flip them over. Let's see what we have. What is going on? You really do have good cards, but let me tell you what I see at the very end, Nia. It's showing me confusion, struggle, and light arguments, and it's showing me too much worry. So when I see this, we have a couple things going. One is this too much worry, and that might be causing some, energy to change, and in yourself, feeling like you want to. You're ready for a fight. Oh, I've been that way in my life. I really have. So I want to tell you something what I see about you. And then maybe that'll switch up how you feel. Because I get that you're very creative. And I get this energy of maybe getting a money making idea. Maybe you'll think of a product or something, get a good idea. And I do get that you need to watch your money, but at some point you're going to have so much you won't know what to do. Oh, you're the one, Nia, that your father's in the hospital and money worries. Um, Money is going to be okay for you in the future. Manifest it in. So, Nia, go to psychicfixes@gmail.com and ask me for my manifesting book. And then I want you to use commanding energy, and you're going to speak it out to the universe how much money you want to come in. Okay. I taught somebody how to do this, and she said, oh, I want to make, oh, let me get rid of the troll. Why do they have to do this? I'm just going to block that person. And I've known people that were taken by a lot of money by these people. So they come in, it's not us. So, Nia, I want you to use commanding energy. I told the girl, she said, I need, I want you to show me how to manifest money. And I said, okay. And I go, how much? And she goes, 50,000. And I go, okay. I said, I'm going to teach you commanding energy where you speak out, say it out loud, universe, I want, there's a blank, fill it in. And I said, tell them exactly how much you want. And tell them sooner than later. You want it to come in, in a real type of time frame. So she did. And then about a week and a half later, I got a call and she said, I have $50,000 in my account. I said, good for you. Good manifesting. She says, well, I want to go ahead and manifest more because I, need more. And she goes, well, I want more. And I said, okay, how much? 25,000 more. And I said, she goes, how do I do it? I said, same way you did it. And in a day and a half, she had $75,000 in her account and exactly what she manifested for. So do manifest for that money. And I always tell everybody, pray for the money, manifest it, law of attraction, and you don't have anything to lose. And you'll be really surprised when it comes in. You're trying to do fundraising for your expenses. Oh, your dad's 4 hours away. Well, Nia, I would really, go to asking God for that for sure and manifesting using the law of attraction. Um, if there's different ways you want me to look at, like on Friday, in which to make money, let me know and I'll look at them and tell you which is the best one, most successful. So it really does show me that you're going to be okay with money in the future. I know it's a struggle right now, and I know you have too much worry. So worrying doesn't help you at all. So remember that. Do not worry. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to work towards what I need. Okay, and that's what I have for you. When you get this money making idea, you save the money because it's needed to put this into place. But I think that you have an idea that will make a lot of money. Okay, and that's what I have for you. So tonight, you guys, Matty Tarot couldn't make it. So I'm just going to grab anybody that's asking for a reading. Again, if you see anybody troll in there, you can just let me know and ignore them. Okay, and you're welcome. Okay, D, let's do you. Okay, here we go. Usually I tell everybody to share the show. Don't share the show because it's just me for a half hour. You'll be better off because you'll probably get a reading. Okay, here we go. D, I'm going to get your energy. Okay, D, I have your energy. I'm going to take some cards. I miss Matty. He just couldn't make it though. Here we go. I've been out thrift shopping. Anybody here like to do thrift? Go to thrift stores? Oh my gosh, I'm so hooked. Okay, D. If you know what you're looking for and you have a good stores to go to, you can make a lot of money. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take some cards for you, D. Okay, I'm going to flip them over in just a second for you. Friday we'll be back with Fluid Friday. Matty Tarot will be with me, and we'll have a lot of fun. Okay, D, let me get them all out. Couple more cards. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of things here. You know, the card that represents you is a little bit of a loss. I don't know if you lost someone, D, but this is usually a grief card or suffering a loss. I get struggle and confusion over you. So we want to, raise your vibration and get you in that happy place. I do see you being protective around yourself in the future. That's okay. I don't know if you got a new stream of money, a new job, or a new project, but I get this in the past. Here you go. So like a new job or something. It just shows me you're so cautious, I'm getting. Um, like not seeing clearly, not knowing what's ahead. You have coming or you have gone through the judgment, which is when something happens and it's a little uncomfortable, but it makes you sit down, really, what are my goals? What are my desires? What's a priority? And get them in orders. If it hasn't happened yet, I see that happening. It's a good thing because we need to have this new path. I do get ambitions. This can be with you or someone else, but I feel like a woman with ambition wants to be at the top, wants to do good. I really like her. I feel like she knows about business. It shows me you're going to go on a little trip, not outside of the country in which you live, but we have some little trip here. I get harmony working with someone in maybe the medical field, a partnership with that works out well. I also have the love card. I don't know if you are making choices in love and romance or it's coming in for you, but I do get this strong, card of thinking it over. What do I want? But you do have a good love card here. Okay. And that's what I have for you. All right. Thank you, Dee. Okay. You guys, I'm going to just grab as many as people as I can. And okay. Oh, Kim, I am so addicted. I love, and my son. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I saw this green vase, Kim, and it was $45, which is like crazy, crazy. But I knew the color, the dark emerald green, and it was so high, and my son got it down, and I went right over and hugged it, and I paid the money for it and walked out because it was a $300 vase. Okay. All right. Anonymous Blonde. Nia, you love it. We should get together. We all need to go thrift shopping. Hi, Anonymous Blonde. I'm a non-anonymous blonde. This is natural. And I've had it for decades. Okay. Let me get some cards. You're stressed about medical things and trying to bring love in. Let me just see what they have to tell you. Oh, love. Bring love in. Lots of ways of doing that. Do that thing I was just talking about, commanding energy. That's how I got my husband. You just say, universe, I want, fill in the blank. I did. Then I got this guy, but I didn't. I should have manifested better. So I did it again. Everything I asked for came in 14 days, and I married him. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard finding people, And it's hard finding real love. It really is. Phoenix says, hi, everyone. Say hi to Phoenix. Okay, Anonymous Blonde. I'm going to flip the cards over in just a second. Let's see what they have. Okay. I don't know. The card that represents you is like I quit, I breaking up, I'm over, I'm done, I'm severing ties. That comes right out for you. It's a good thing. I get that this great energy over you of really knowing what your desires and goals are. And I feel like you're going to go after them. I feel very successful in this, making a change for the better in your home, your career, whatever. I love it. Maybe go see the world, but I got that great energy over you. Keep it there. You get a wish come true coming in the future. And I do see, I don't know if you're healing from something or if you just went on a little trip, but I do have that in the past. First of all, they bring me the magician card, which means that money making ideas, being very creative, maybe you can make something. I feel like very much the inventor type of card. So I love this card because it means that you can always get ideas to make money and all of that. It shows me that you going into a partnership though of some kind, and it may be with this idea. I do want to tell you this. They show me that if you try to go into with somebody on this idea of yours, that I get betrayal. I get betrayal. Okay. Um, they do say to sit on your money. Whenever I get the magician card, it means you're going to need it to implement the idea. But it's just not ready. If you have an idea, I want you to sit on it and not tell anybody about it because I get that you'll have something built up, but you won't finish it. Okay. I do get as an ultimate outcome card here to make sure that if you feel you need to talk to someone, find someone to talk to. If you have decisions to make, getting other people's opinions are going to help you make your own decision. But I get this card of talking to someone. So I really do feel like if there's a need, find someone to talk to. Okay. And that's what I have for you. Keep that great energy over you, though. And they're not talking about love, but you did get a message. And thank you so much. Okay. Let me shuffle the cards and I'll find another person. I can look at 3 months or general, or if you have a question. Oh wait, now Kim, is it? Let me go up. Let me go up. So Kim, you get my thrift store stories. So I went to this little thrift store down the street, and where there's well-to-do houses there, right, that donate. And I saw these beach pictures, and I went, "Oh, they're really cool. Mixed media. Oh, it's really cool. How much are they? Like $8 each or whatever." I go, "Okay, I'll buy them." They're signed by the person, and I went home and I go, "Holy heck, they're worth $850 each picture." It's, that's crazy. It's crazy. I have a knack. I should do tours, thrift tours. I need a van. Hi, Melanie. Let me grab you. Okay. Okay, Melanie, I have your energy in the cards. You guys, if anybody asks about Matty, just post a comment that he couldn't make it today. But we'll be here Friday. So I'm going to stay here. I'll stay here for a while. I was going to stay a half hour, but I'll stay here for a while. Okay. Okay, Melanie. Let's take some cards for you. I don't know if I'm hoping your guys' weather is all good. We have a big storm. I'm in San Diego. We have a big storm coming. This is unlike San Diego. If you guys know San Diego, it's going to be 82 all year round. We have some cold days, but now we're like getting mega rain. Wow, Melanie, I like your cards. Wow, I love your cards. Let me see. All right. You aspire to have it all, Melanie. You want the perfect, person in your life, and you want family. Good. Everybody's good. And I want to be wealthy. I love it. This comes down saying this is what you want. I get a party coming, a reason to celebration, some kind of party. That's the energy crossing over you. You're going to have a big change in your life. So get ready for the great shakeup, because I get that something's going to transform you and you're going to live a different life, and it's going to be really positive. Maybe that's what you're ready for. I get in the past, you're not really, clear about what you think is going to be coming. I want you to know that I do get this card. Give me just a second. I do get this card of maybe you are going to be carrying a secret, and that's okay. I'm telling you to save your money, watch your money, budget your money, because I get this juggling the money. So just go to commanding energy. Just you guys, just if you want any of my books, I'll give it to you free and digital. So I have protected magic for Wiccan, and I have, manifesting. And if you're into tarot, I'll give you my book on how to put timing on the cards. But go ask for whatever you want here. If you want money to come in, whatever. I do get a little trip for you, but let me talk about your talent, because they're showing me that you're going to get a lot of emotional joy and success from something you do really well. And I do feel like maybe you're going to be celebrated for it. So it's really, really good. I also have a career thing opportunity coming in for you. So I think that's really big. They're not showing me, grabbing at the job, but it shows me here comes the offer. Okay. So pretty darn good, but let's go ahead and let's manifest for the money. So you guys can go to Psychic Fixes at Gmail. I'll send you a free digital copy of my books. Don't give them away, because I do. Actually, they're for sale. So please, I'll give it to you for free. Just let me know. Just amazing what you can do. So that's what I have for you, Melanie. All right. Sylvie, hi. Is it Sylvie? Hi, Sylvie. Thank you for coming in tonight. Okay, I'm going to connect your energy. Okay, I don't have Matty on here, so you guys see all my junk over there. It's always hidden when Matty's on because it cuts it off. Okay, Sylvie, here we go. All right. Today I did finish book 15. If some of you follow my books that I write, I just finished off the 15th book in the series of Figwillow. So, fun book. Fun, fairies, and all of that. But my dark book is coming out in a couple of weeks, and that's werewolves and evil vampires and stuff like that. Ghosts. All right. So I do get that you're multi-skilled. So I'm not worried about you. I think you could do anything you ever want, or ever that you set your mind to. Because I really do get that you're skilled. I do get that you're also a little guarded or watchful right now. And I think that's warranted. That's okay. It shows me to tell you in the future to face your fears. All right. I don't know if you got like something that came in recently that might have been a little bit of some work or something coming in, but I do feel like there was something that is connected to finances that maybe recently came in. It does show me that you are going to have a time, Sylvia, I get like heartache, and I get like I'm stuck, and I don't have any control over this, and I get confusion and struggle or arguments. So I do have some stuff going on for you. But I do feel like that you're going to figure out what you want. And I think it's going to be a struggle to go forward with your goals, but you need to fight for that and go forward with for whatever you want. I do get that you are creative, and I do get that you are easygoing at some points, that you can, like whatever's good for everybody's good for me. Remember that we can use that whenever we feel like we've got too much going on, too much struggle, too much heartache, too much whatever. I can't do anything. Get a skate. Get a skate. Okay, I'm just going to go along. It's the path of least resistance. Let me take a couple more cards for you, because this is kind of a hard thing to be, I got to be strong and I'm going through all this stuff. It does show me that you're going to get a wish come true, and a money-minded male figures in on your path. And let me get one more. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. Let me take three more. You have the Hangman card, which is my card of destiny. And it means that we go through things that we said. We sold that, signed that soul contract before we were born. And this comes down in your life right here. So it says we're learning things. Be it we're bringing in a soulmate, maybe somebody from past life to help us, or we're learning our lessons that might have been tough in another lifetime. That's what I see is kind of happening. That kind of explains things, because I go on to see a little bit of maybe somebody not telling you something, feeling betrayed or alone and unsupported. And I think that in the end, you finally say, I'm done with that. And this is it. I quit. I'm over. I'm done. And that may be what the lesson is to let those things go that really are dramatic, really don't serve you at all, be it a person, a job, or whatever. I think at the end, that's what you're going to do. I've had enough. And that's what I have for you. I think that was good advice. Let it go. Okay. All right. Oh, hi, Sheila. Let's see. Okay. Let me see what I see. Hello, Norma from Utah. You're welcome. You know what? You've got you guys that get Matty. He's so great, and I love his readings. And David Starlight, so uplifting and so really great. And Matty gets right into the stuff, and I'm pretty much don't sugarcoat, and I'm sorry for that. It's kind of my personality. Okay, let me grab somebody. Melanie, you do readings? Oh, send me a psychicfixes at Gmail. Send me a little thing and tell me about it. Okay. I'm going through. Okay, Sheila. Yeah, if you commented before, since it's just me, just go put a new comment in that you want a reading. You haven't got a reading, so that I can't, that way you don't have to scroll back up. The perils and tribulations of being a lone broadcaster. Oh, thank you, Norma. Okay. Yeah, Norma. I have a lot of people ask me for readings, but I have a business and I'm always booked up. So I have well over 4,000 5-star readings, and I have thousands of clients. So, but you have to get back. I'm glad to be here and help out. Okay, Sheila. Okay, I have your energy in the cards. All right, let me pick some cards. How many of you guys are psychic out there? Sheila. I was psychic all my life. And, it's like nothing worse than a little kid that can say, I told you so. and I was always lucky. I felt a force field. Anybody do this before? When I was like a teenager, I would go like this towards my arm, and I go hard, a wall, a wall, a wall, a wall, and that was a lot, like a foot and a half, and I felt it, and I was lucky, and I'd win, and that would piss off my sister. My sister would be so mad, like, just give her all the prizes because she's going to win them anyway. I'm like, well, I don't know. And then, you kind of get out of stuff and grow up and go on for life and stuff. And then I had a near-death experience. Yeah. And that's when it all came in. And I took an early retirement with the government. I was actually in research and a branch manager, and I really kind of didn't believe in the manifesting in this, that, and the other. But when this happened, when I almost died, and, this person talked to me, it changed my life. And I took an early retirement. I said, I got to know who talked to me because they were spot on what happened. And so here I am. All right, Sheila, I do have the entrepreneurial card for you. It represents you. I don't know if you ever thought of having your own business or kind of toy with it, but this comes down. This comes down for you. I think if you did it, I get success there. I also get that you need to, maybe you're sitting on your money or budgeting your money and stuff. So go ahead and save it. I do see we're going to have an opportunity to talk to someone that's going to be very helpful for you in the future. You have the High Priestess card, so there you go. You have always had psychic ability, and build it up. It's of the highest level. Okay. I do get a man here. I feel like he is very business-minded. Ambition is strong for him. I do feel like that he would be a good friend or somebody, in your life. What else do I want to get? He's into business, so he can really give good advice. Okay. But I do feel like he's a motivator. I do get a new job. Okay. I got to tell you, Sheila, I get like a new job, new project, new stream of money comes in, and it's over. It comes in and we're done. Quit. Okay, that's what I get. I do get after that good news and a new beginning, and you working well with people. But something comes in like, do you want this job? And I'm out. Okay, this is what I get. And so I hope that was helpful. All right. Kim's saying, Kim and I are having this secret thing on the side, you guys. Okay, let me. How to protect myself from your brother? Oh my goodness. You know what, Kim, when you have something like this, it goes beyond metaphysical protection. It means that you have to reach out to women's groups and or the police or whoever, because people need to know this. And that is one way that you should be able to get help. Let me see. Yeah, you need to go get professional help, and maybe probably I would advise the police department on that, to help you with this. All right. Okay. Indira, I'm not going to look at yours because it's nothing I want to do on the public. Okay. Okay. And Norma, you're trying to be a healer. Just do it. Just do it. Go to Psychic Fixes on YouTube and find David Starlight and I when we did a whole hour about how he heals, how I heal, how you can heal yourself. Oh, wait. You guys, there's all kinds of different ways of healing. One is color. You can use color, all kinds of stuff. I found this. The Miracle of Metaphysical Healing, old book by Evelyn Monaghan. And if you can find it, and it incorporates the breathing. Sometimes it has the color, and it has what you need to say to heal. And it's got a lot of people who that got healed. It's their stories are in here, and I use it. And so I'm very good, with my health, and I am a healer. And but if you ever need to know how to heal, Sheila, go look at that thing, because I talk about grabbing energy and putting it in and healing. But there's so many great books on it. And this is an old book and not in print, but it shows you a way to do it. There's so many different ways. And healers use different ways too. That's not going in there. Healers do a lot of different ways of it. A lot of times I tell people to go on. There's a guy called Thomas Nordwest, and he does the sound and the color, and you watch the video. You watch it if you got a cold, or if you've got some other medical ailment, or if you just need a healing of your finances or anything like that, or love to come in. He has a color and he has the sound, and you just listen to it. So people do all kinds of different things. Okay. Okay. Let me look. Connie, let me grab you. And if I miss someone, just let me know. Oh, I'm manifesting. Indira, go to psychicfixes@gmail and say, Debbie, could I have your manifesting book? And I'll send it to you right away in a digital form. Okay. All it has in it are the ways to do it, because I went on Amazon. I'm going to buy the book that tells me just the way. This is how you do it. I don't want your big story. I don't want this. I just want that. And they didn't have it. So I went to people that got huge things by manifesting and got their permission. And I put how to do it in the book. It's like 40 big pages, but it's all you need to know. Connie, hi. Career. Let's look. You're welcome. Okay. Hold on a second. You guys, any of the light workers that are here that manifest or can pray for someone, I think it's okay with Sheila that you aim some of that good energy to her. Okay, thank you. All right, Connie, here we go. Career. All right, here we go. One more. Thank you. Here we go. The first card that comes down for you, Sheila, is give me good news of money. I want good news of money. Let's see. Let's see if you get that. I do see a change in your house too. That's good. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah. I do get that you're super responsible, Connie. Let me put that little sticker right here that says responsible for you. I feel like you get put a lot of hard work and effort into what you do, and that's really a good work ethic. I get some good news coming ahead for you. Now, let me ask you this, Connie. Do you ever have psychic ability or any paranormal experiences in your house? Okay, because I am getting communicating with the other side, maybe in dreams or at night, but I do get communication with the other side, which is really great. They're listening to you. I feel like you've already had this. So I think it's always going to be with you. Yes, thank you. Because they're telling me that, the best time to get a hold of them, is in the evening. But I do get that. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you for that validation. I see a positive change in your home. I do feel like you feel a little stuck. I mean, very stuck, like, nothing's happening. I'm really stuck, whatever. Break out of that, because all you have to do is manifest, okay, and go forward. Whenever we feel like, we can't do anything, it's not in my control, whatever, oh, that's fine. Don't give up. Just go to the other side and use the spirit guides and the archangels and the law of attraction and manifest for what you want. You know your goal, put it out there, and that will move you towards it. Okay. So I do want to tell you that I do feel like you're waiting on something, waiting for results, waiting for something. I also get that you will get your desires. You will go after what you want. You're going to get it. Everything's going to be great. Okay. One of the best cards is here, and it's the World card. So it will all come. And I do get a fabulous career offer coming for you. Okay. I do feel like that you're thinking a lot and planning the future and everything, and that's a good thing to do. All right. And that's what I have for you. Okay. Kim, thank you for the validation. Okay. Let me look through. You're welcome. Connie, you're very stuck. Okay. So when you're stuck, okay, you can go to your guides and tell them that you want to go forward and you need the blocks gone away. If you like crystals, get some fluorite. That is the crystal that clears the path. That's all these things, ritual things and stuff, are for us, for us to see it, visualize it, and make it happen. And so you could do that if you want, or light your candle, say what you want, blow it out. But I love that we can go to the archangels, strong Archangel Michael, the healing one, Archangel Raphael, and ask them for assistance. And one of the things Archangel Michael can do is make sure you don't have any blocks. Nothing's in your way. Nobody's in your way. Get them gone, because we need to go forward. We need to go forward so that we can be prosperous and happy. We can make our money. We can grow and go further in life. So when I get that super stuck card, I do not like it. I don't want anybody to be having that happen to them. So always know that you can go forward. Visualize what you want. Write down your goals. You guys know about scripting and journaling. If not, ask me for my book. Get a hold of me, because scripting and journaling, you can write your blessings, or you can script your life. You want a new car. I just love my new car. It's a great shade of blue, whatever. And there's really good manifesting things. My friend manifested kind of meeting up and having you know time with a very famous person. And so she scripted it. She wrote it out about going to his concert and going backstage and this, that, and the other. And what happened was she ended up getting to spend the evening with this guy, with her husband and another friend, and this famous person. And she scripted it out, and almost to the T, it came out the way she said. So there's a lot of things that you can do if rather than sit and worry, sit and manifest. Okay. Okay. Who was I going to do? Let me go down. Norma, how do you recognize your guides? Everybody has their own kind of thing about the guides and everything. When I first started, I had people that knew all their guides' names, and they only worked with certain angels and all this. And I sit there and I go, well, what do I do? Who do I work with? What am I going to do? And then I said, hi, guides. Glad to meet you. We're going to start working together. And that's what we did. Later on, my girlfriend who sees angels after she had, oh, she shouldn't be alive. She came back and she could see angels, and she told me the names of like 5 of them that are around me. And so the deal is, you don't need their names. You can, they know who they are. You can make a name up for them, but just, say, I need help. Or this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm working on. This is what I need you to do. The biggest thing that I know about archangels and guides is that you have to ask. So if you're sitting there thinking that they're going to start in doing something and bringing stuff to you without asking, don't think so. Just ask them. How do I know this? The first thing I asked for was a parking space. Archangel Michael, get me a parking space or get me through this traffic. But finally, my sister, going with me so many times, she says, how do you get right up front at the store? And I laugh. And she says, I can't do it. I'm always in the South 30 or whatever it is, the South 40, acres, way out. I never get in the front of the store, and you do every single time. And I said, because I ask him to do it. I tell him, go get me a great place to park. There's nothing so small or so big, that you can't ask for. Ask for the moon. Ask for the stars. But start asking. You don't have to recognize them. Sometimes they will go and they'll press, spirits will press on the back of me, and that's like a electricity going. And so I know they're there, but I just talk to them. And now the angels are different for me. I never was touched by an angel until I did a reading. Lady came to my house, never met her in my life. And I started to do a reading, and I had this, I'll do it on this side, this little touch like feathers, but it was on this cheek. I'll never forget it. And I got choked up, and I don't get choked up. I miss Spock. And I got really choked up, and I was like, I have to stop the reading. I'm so sorry. I said, I think someone's here for you. And they touched me on my face. It was like feathers. They touched me on my face. And I don't usually get emotional, so I apologize for that. And she was smiling. And I thought, oh, you're not sympathetic to me? I'm like, and she goes, before I even came in here, she said, I talked to Archangel Michael, and I said, if you were real, I wanted him to touch you on your face. Tell me that you're real. And I just went, oh my gosh. So I was touched by that archangel on my face. And otherwise, I have friends that say that they pick them up and twirl them around and all this. I go, they know to keep their hands off me, I guess. So the angels aren't, doing that for me, but I did get touched. So, just talk to them. Normal. All you have to do, please start right now and say, hi. Thank you for being my guides. Now I need to, we need to start working. I need some things done, and ask for what you need. Ask them to help. The medical angel, whenever I need it, Archangel Raphael, I can feel that he heals me. It'll be a healing within just minutes, especially if it's my acid reflux. There we go. Or I just don't feel good, or an ache or something. Oh, gone. So do try these things. We need to just get used to talking to them. Okay. And you're welcome. Connie loves crystals. Oh, you won crystals from me? I'm sorry, I didn't remember that. Yeah, when I did a show, I give away a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll start doing that. Let me go to sun. You will ask for the moon and stars. Just do it. I get stuff all the time. Oh, you guys, I get stuff all the time. I did a vision board, and I put a picture of somebody at a Camaro. I knew someday was going to sell it. I knew there was no way I could buy it. So I put up there and say, my intention for that car is that I will get it free. I got it free. That person passed away. He lived a long, long life. Passed away, had the most lovely family. They asked me to help clean out the house and this, that, and the other. Went to the funeral. And then they said, without anything, they could have sold that car, had 19,000 miles on that Camaro. They could have sold it and whatever. I never said a word about it. And because there was tons of offers. And they just said, would you want the car? Here's the keys. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, and somebody said, Norma, thank you for asking that question. Wanted to know too. Okay, son, let's look. So you're starting a business online. Let's look at that. Son, business online. Okay. If you ever need any help, just send me a message because I built one up. I know how to publish books because I think I've published 31 so far, and online business and all of that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'd like to know how that business is going to go. Thank you. What does she need to know? Okay, we're going to flip them over and let's see. Here we go. Oh, great. The card that came down that represents you is a wish come true. Like, I really want what I want. I want it, I want it, I want it. That's manifesting. Crossing over you is a man. I do get temporary energy. So somebody you might know. I don't think it's anybody in spirit. I think somebody that might be coming in. Very business minded. In the future, I do get you still not really confident and grounded in what you're doing. Please do know because you've got fantastic cards. Past position, maybe you didn't have enough money to do anything with or you're saving it. It's okay because it shows me right now at the beginning, we're juggling money. We're going to take money, put it there, take money, put it there. I get a reason to celebrate. I get that you're going to make money. Okay, this is the Six of Pentacles when there's money connected to you. So it's your business. You're going to make some money. I get that you're going to achieve your desires and reach your goals with it. I feel like it's going to take you places and give you an advantage. I see you going on this new path. Let your intuition guide you. Always talk to your guides. Always talk to the angels and say, guide me on this decision. Guide me so I'm prosperous. Always manifest for that prosperity. I do get that the important thing for you is to make sure that you network and you have people that can answer your questions when they come up. It shows me there'll be an opportunity. Maybe there's going to be an entrepreneurial group or something, a networking thing that would be good for you. All right. So lots of success. I see you making money, money that's rightfully yours. Do I have the wealth card for this right now? No. But I do see the money coming in. I do see you reaching all the goals that you set for it. So set your goals a little bit higher. Okay. That's what I have for you. Very good. I'm good with that business. All right. Let me look at your comments. And hello. Okay. Well, hold on just a second. Let me take some cards. Let me connect. Let me just ask my guides. If there's someone for this person, would you please come and present them, please? Thank you. I don't have any spirits that have come in. So hold on a sec. So Christy Pepper. So I do mediumship in person, and it's phenomenal. I do past lives. I do all kinds of stuff, but it's usually I'm with my friend who's a medium, and then I can bring out stuff. I like to do psychometry. I don't have. I asked my guides if they would bring somebody in connected to you, and I don't have anybody, but I'm going to take some cards for you. We can always say if somebody's in spirit, they can be with you. Just ask for them to be there. Just talk to them. And they ask them for a sign too. Sometimes if they reincarnate, um, they're going to be in their other life. I love your cards, but I do get some grief there. The card that represents you is one of moving on or thinking about leaving something and moving on. I do get that you're kind of waiting for your rewards or whatever to come into you. Very good. I do see in the future that you will have a really positive change in your life. It'll be a big change. I have the Lover's card in the past, so I don't know if that was a relationship or making choices in having a relationship. I do get this wonderful card of celebration. Sometimes it's such a good card. I use it for engagement. So celebration, and I feel like you're talented. I feel like that you are very talented, and maybe you'll be celebrated for something. I do feel like your path is filled with money, like good news of money, and then all throughout your life, very successful with money. But I do have the grief card, but I have you being super responsible. So I'm really sorry. I'm not getting a vibe, and I don't make up stuff. I'm just not getting a vibe of being, having that spirit come in and let me know they're here. That would be where I could tell you, yes, they're with you. I think most people are just going to say, of course, they're with you. We have people that come in and out. My mom tends to be with my sister and my niece. And when we go, I'm telling you how crazy this is. We had a tea bag with a string on it, and and the lights started blinking, and so my niece started talking and asking her yes, no, and it would blink the things, and then the string on the tea bag came up and stood straight up in the air, and it did it twice. And so we knew my mom was there. But I think I'm so independent that probably nobody comes and sees me. But my grandmother came once at a seance, surprised me, and it's a story I'll tell some other day. But she helped me, she gave me a message, and I went to the hospital, and my grandmother saved my sister's life, my grandmother in spirit, because there was going to be a problem with the medication, and there was, and I stopped it. And so they're with us. And so I would just talk to them and this, that, and the other and see if they would give you a sign. But I'm not going to, just tell you that they're with you. They did not present here to me to tell you that. So just talk to them. Just talk to them. They're going to hear you. And that's what I have for you, Christy. I wanted to see if I could get connected with them, but nobody showed. Okay. All right, you guys, it's time for me to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just looking at some things. Okay, I'm just looking. Good, Christy. Just talk to them. I have a lot of spirits that come in, so I just don't know that. My sister told me if she died, she was going to haunt me. That really screwed me up for a long time. And she said I would never do that, and she did pass away. She did pass away. And Sheila said you would love to be able to write your life story. You can do it. I've got tons of books over here that I wrote, and it's very easy to write it. Just write your stories down, and then get a hold of me on Psychic Fixes. I'll give you a free template to put it in, and it's free. You guys know it costs maybe $35 to publish a book and sell it everywhere. So very easy to do. But I'll give you a template, so you just like put the title in and paste your stories, and it can start as when you were younger and all this stuff. I too have one of those things where I tell people my story and they go, no, no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I said, it all happened. It's crazy life. So if you need help with that, just let me know. I'll send you the template, paste the stuff in. You guys know that you can, 40 pages, 30 pages, and you can publish a book, so go after it, go after that. Sheila, just let me know. Psychicfixes at Gmail. You guys, I'm going to go. I'll be here with Matty on Friday, Fluid Friday. So we'll play What's in Your Cup, just because we're nosy, want to know what you're drinking, and it'll be fun. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. And so anyway, you guys, be here Friday, and we'll be doing some readings. I have an idea. To get some more psychics because I'm connected. I know a lot of people, and do a marathon. What do you think? Like a marathon, like the people that would be, you get different people doing different readings. So the people that are on the East Coast that are psychics, they can go first. I can stay there, and throughout several hours into the night, we could have the psychics go out and come back. New ones come in, and you guys get readings. It'd be fun. Wouldn't it be nice? That would be fun. So I'm thinking about asking some of my friends, like, would they, come in even for a half hour or an hour, and we just keep changing people, switching people in and out and doing readings. Yes, we could be drinking, we could be in our pajamas, we could do whatever. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, you guys, I will see you on Friday with Matty Tarot. And remember, SC Spooky Adventures. Janine and I do a podcast on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, and also David Starlight on Tuesdays from Australia. David's really sweet and wonderful, and he does like the Buddhist traditions and things like that. So we were just discussing about how to sweep the bugs off the path so you do not step on them and incur any karma. I'm like, eh. sorry, bug. So anyway, our opinions differ on arachnoids and things. All right, you guys, take care, and we'll see you Friday. Thank you so much for being so kind tonight. Take care. Bye bye.